All right, guys. I think I might have figured it out, maybe. So if you join in, this is going to be part two of our USB video for the OpenWrt router. So what we did, right, is we expanded the physical storage space of the OpenWrt router onto our USB flash drive. We even just because like we planning on doing some projects and stuff that we also did a I forgot the word of it, swap space, right? Which is actually I need to enable that real quick. Here, let me just kind of do that there, right? So I can show you. So yeah, right. We got our swap space, gig. We got our disk space. And now what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to upgrade, update the OpenWrt software and see if we finally figure out how to actually maintain the configurations, right? So here's what I am thinking should work. So I realized after like digging through some forums and some threads, some really old forum threads, right? I came to the conclusion that like they want you to delete some file that has the UUID information in it, right? But then so I started looking into mount settings itself and realized that instead of matching by UUID, and by the way, guys, this is all new to me. I haven't done this before, so that's why we're going to try it. Instead of matching by UUID, we might actually just be able to match by label. Because if you recall correctly, right, we formatted the flash drive, right? And I want to say this command right here gave it the label xroot. So if I'm not mistaken, what I think should happen is that when we upgrade the router, right, and we maintain the file configurations, it should automatically like just remount the USB drive, right? Because it'll find the USB drive with the xroot with this particular label and then attach it. Now, the reason why they do UUID is because they say that they don't want the operating system to get confused if you had multiple USB drives and they happen to have the same they could potentially have the same label name or something if you don't like pay attention to that. But obviously, that's probably like old back in the day thinking, right? That UUID thing is stupid, right? Label, right? Because most people, especially if you're doing this stuff, you should be taking the time to customize everything you're touching. So we're gonna go ahead, let's go ahead and apply it. And then what we're going to do is we are going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Now upgrade the firmware. It is the 11th, right? So that last video I did was on the 10th. So we was able to get the next, OpenWrt firmware, the next snapshot. So the 11th. So let's go ahead now and try it and see. Let's see what we get. So let's get our snapshot in here, upload. Maintain and keep settings. We'll see what we'll see what happens here. Now if you recall correctly, the this is still going to wipe out all of the packages. So what we are going to have to do is we are going to have to reinstall all the packages to include Lucy, right? So Lucy, and then I just like to have my intended upgrade and advanced reboot. So I'm expecting this to, reset and not work off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and SSH back into the router. Give it a second there. It's still not connected to the router quite yet. But I'm going to do that. And then once I reinstall those packages, it should just, should hopefully just come right up, but we'll see. We will see. So give that a moment. All right, cool. We're back in. And just like before, right? When you do these things, when you don't do it the attended sys upgrade ray, right? Obviously, all the packages are not there. So we gotta go back through this. So we're installing all the packages and let's hope that when I get in here, it's already reset. We might have to reboot it again, like once more, but let's see, right? And then I'm hoping that in case if you happen to have a router where like the attended sys upgrades work as intended, For whatever reason, they act a little funny with this particular Linksys router. My Dynalink router, attended sys upgrade works without an issue. Okay, so hold on. And that's what we don't. Oh, okay. Let's go and just get back in here. Go to OpenWrt, right? And this is to be, this is to be expected. Let's go to mount point, right? And it shows it's still there, and the swap is still there, right? But like I said, that package was installed prior, so I'm pretty sure we probably just need to reboot one more time now, right? Let's see. Which, it would have been nice to have a much better what's the word for automatic way. But if all you gotta do is just change some settings, and then from this point forward, when you update it, especially if you're using one that has a working attended sys upgrade, bro, you'll be blowing. You'll never have to worry about this again, right? You'll just have to just reboot twice. Which, I mean, come on, man. Like, is it really that serious? You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what we got. Moment of truth. Let's see. That's sorry. I was excited, bro. That's it. We're good. So that's all we got to do, bro. It's, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just excited because, when I say I was jumping through all kinds of forums and stuff, and like saying to do all these different things, I'm like, dog, it can't be this difficult. But there you go. So let's just recap. All right. Let's just recap. Right. Once you expand the storage onto your USB drive, swap space, whatever, go to mount points, and then the actual device, the actual USB device, edit it, right? And then you just need to change. You need to change it from the UUID to the label. Have it mount by label. Don't have it mount by UUID, because like, I guess those values change or whatever. And there you go. Now it's automatic. Now whenever you update your router, you just need to reboot it twice. If you're doing it manually, if you're updating your router manually, right, which is via the thing here. But if you're doing it through the attended sys upgrade, which once we get our Dynalink up and running, I will do just one more separate video just for confirmation. So I guess that'll be part 3, confirming via attended sys upgrade. But yeah, because attended sys upgrade should, I believe, like it creates the operating system and then adds the packages you already have installed. So that way, when it installs OpenWrt, it already has all the packages you have on here, and then you're good to go, right? You don't have to sit there and do any of the extra stuff. So it then, in theory, it should just work right out the gate. As far as I'm aware, we will confirm this in an upcoming video once we get the parts we need. But there you go, guys. It's it's set in stone. This is how you extend the storage on your router onto your USB, add some swap space if that's what you're trying to do, and then change it so that it's persistent through upgrades. All done.